After the fall of the Separatist strongholds, they fled to backwater worlds like Thela. We caught their fleet above the planet and tore it apart. What happened next haunted me forever.
The Republic demands you surrender.
Come on, shoot! Send your fast!
They told us we were bred for loyalty, that we'd fight side by side with the Jedi until the war was won. But when the order came, I didn't hesitate. None of us did. I stood there, watched my brothers raise their rifles, and I let it happen. I watched him, my general, the man who led us through every battle, cut down like he was nothing more than a target on a firing range. And when the dust settled, there was no victory, no cheers, just silence, and the weight of something I couldn't explain.
You see that clone?
Yeah.
He's a relic.
They said it was duty, but all I felt was shame.
316, report to control.
We're sending you out to deal with a rebel ship.
When are you not sending us out?
That's what you're for. The mess we don't want to touch.
Took a while. Job's not over yet.
They sent us out, same as always. Some supposed rebel threat. They couldn't be bothered to deal with it themselves. One ship, easy, you would have thought.
Enemy in range.
Started simple. A lone rebel ship heading straight for us. A bold move. We were practically laughing over the comms as they started to retreat.
Incoming!
The trap snapped shut. It was too late. Hyperspace signatures started appearing. A small rebel fleet. We were trained to fight droids. Predictable. Programmed. These new rebels fight dirty. They hit fast, vanish faster, and they're not afraid to bleed. Rebels dropped a whole fleet on us. We held as long as we could. We called for backup. They said no reinforcements available. In other words, we are not worth the effort.
Roger that. Sir, the clones are reported to be heading towards us.
I know. I can see that, Trooper. They were bred for war, engineered, cloned by the millions to be perfect soldiers. They were built to follow orders, not to think. And now they can't even die properly. Apparently, a ragtag bunch of rebels is enough to rout them. Trooper, give orders to pull that battered wreckage together and rendezvous at grid point Orek 2.
Yes, sir.
I lost a lot of brothers that day as they covered our retreat. My whole squad cut down by rebel fire while the Admiral just twiddled his damn thumbs. One more fight, but this time on our terms. Made it back. Barely. 90% of my battalion was cut down that day.
Target destroyed, sir.
They refused to treat our wounded after the battle was won.
Do you I think we should help him. Nah, he's a clone. Leave him.
Clones of the former 442nd Battalion. You stand before the Empire after a mission failure of staggering proportions. You were given a direct objective: eliminate a minor rebel threat, and yet you failed. Not only did you survive, you led their entire fleet back to my command ship.
You give orders like you're speaking to machines.
You are not loyal to the Empire.
Loyalty. We were bred for loyalty. If that makes us traitors, then you have clearly forgotten what a real soldier looks like.
Very well. Security, detain these defective clones.
You want obedience? Buy a droid. We're done dying quiet.
Take him back! For the clone army! Shoot him down! One down! They won't make it easy. They are ready for a fight. Stay together. Hostile neutralized. You see metal, you shoot. I'm just waiting for it. Do this together. Together. You and me. For our brothers. For the Republic! Oh! Ah!
In the end, he wasn't the first to throw us away, but he was the last to try. We didn't die for the Republic. It died long before us. We died for each other. That was enough.